So hi, this is the test run for the blind eye, lost eye, blind eye, the digital eye, stab, the digital eye, the digital eye. I am.
How's your stick going?
Good. So you want the short story or the long story?
The glove. You're wearing a glove. Oh,
What?
you're wearing a glove.
I'm wearing a glove, yeah. So I had the glove with me when I did the sticks. And that was an easy way to begin with, just saying, okay, it's a rough piece of wood.
Yep.
I can handle it and I can wear it down so I can handle better. And then that's where I attached the rope. Because I did the other thing where I had a lanyard and I made it so I had kind of a handle that I can push on. And that's where if I hold and wrap that around, I can help do things. You know, here's the long story part of it. You know, my t-shirt where this is confusion will be my epitaph. Kind of go along here. So I got going and I fired everything up. We started walking and I immediately got a response that said, there's no space. And it's like, oh, yeah, shoot. So I did where, you know, I kind of forgot and I started it up yesterday when we were out under the gazebo. And so I let it track. And so I recorded until I ran out of space last night. I totally forgot.
Without knowing you were recording.
Well, I knew, but I forgot, you know, and it's like, okay, it's like,
well,
so.
You weren't doing it on purpose.
Yeah. So, all of a sudden it was like, well, shoot, that sucks. You know, I don't have any space. So, you know, it's like, yeah. So I started walking, but then it was...
Little roses or whatever.
I went, well, this is all garbage, and then I also already copied over a half-hour thing out, so I just deleted them. So I stopped, and I had to get in there and then delete them. And I deleted and made space. So once I had space, then I refired them up. but I'm not walking as fast. So I was,
Yeah.
it was commented that when we were out for fireworks, that I was maybe walking a little faster than Sam. That was good.
Yep.
Apparently it's 70 degrees back home.
70 in
Daly City, so
Oh,
doesn't
in
even-
Chicago.
You're right by the coast. It's only inland where you're really getting hit.
No, I know, Cupertino. It's not
Yeah, it's
90.
probably at 90. Yeah.
See, this isn't beautiful, but it's not totally 100 degrees here.
It's hot enough as it is.
Yeah, so yeah. It's wet and it's humid. Everything's growing like crazy. See, and that's where we got these beautiful, what you call it, the groves of oak here. This is really nice. This is really good. And guess where they're promoting some of these? You know, they bought out some of the land and some of the other things. And so there are a few houses up there
Oh,
that have.
I've seen them, yeah.
See, and this is so you can get up on your horse.
Oh,
Because you're supposed to walk your horse across the woods.
Yeah.
No one does that.
I haven't seen many. I should say I've seen some horses on here, but I think they can walk across it. It's just sort of. Some horses don't like it. I saw a lot of horses just last time I was out, and they're real skittish. A couple of them were very, very, very skittish that I was even being around.
There's probably not many out today with fireworks shooting off everywhere.
Yeah. So look at this tree, all filled with this fungi, this ledge.
Yeah, well, it was
Off the
probably
side.
dangerous if we walk underneath it.
Yeah. Well,
Sometime
it's a matter of time. It's like, okay. Will you be here when it crashes down? So I have to say, I don't really know where this water flows to. If this water kind of flows to that other lake that we see, we go Pie, that's where this probably flows to. It flows that way, then,
That way.
and then into that lake, and then that flows over by 176 more.
I know, so I can hear.
There are a bunch of deers in the tree. Did you take them all downstairs, Steve?
Yeah.
We had them up here for a little bit.
Oh,
Blue.
I don't know, yeah.
This one
Like a light blue.
Yeah. Taking a low to the ground. Oh,
Oh, the white. We went to the Chicago Botanic Gardens and we went to the Butterfly House.
yeah.
And they had dozens of butterflies. You know, they had like 6, 8 different species. They had a lot of different species.
Oh, wow.
Where is he? I can't. Oh.
Very low.
It's fun spotting and seeing all the different things that grow and come.
Yeah.
They come and go, I should say. You know, they're.
We've been seeing a lot of butterflies on our walks when we go outside.
Yeah.
They're not monarchs, right? But it's black and orange. But
Black and orange,
not
or
mostly-
mostly
mostly
black and orange are monarchs usually. The yellow, black are swordtails or something. Oh, that doesn't look good.
A pole for your bird thing.
Yeah.
Just rip it off. Don't mind us.
Who's gonna know? Like half
The forest
the
ranger.
forest ranger.
They left.
See, so there's all these riblets. You know, we had 4.5 inches of rain one night.
Oh, there's rats there.
Oh, Dad's been picking all kinds of them. You can eat them, Hillary.
None of these look good to eat.
Okay.
Some of these look good to eat. No, they're all right.
Black raspberries.
There's more all along this trail.
There's more in our yard.
Yeah. What?
God, that tree kind of, I don't,
Yep.
maybe it broke or fell down or it formed off to the side and still growing.
Don't hit anybody with your stick.
Oh, okay. I was trying to pick out which one of you I was going to hit. So that's where I had one of my stick and my selfie stick thing up, and one horse came by, and it was just like, I just laid the stick and everything down on the ground. It's like, yeah, the horse didn't look like he was going to be happy, or the rider was happy that I was holding some other device.
Look at the size of those thistles.
What's the size of that poop? That looks like a horse poop.
There's a ton of them.
We should send you underneath the deck for raspberries. I think there's one good more picking of raspberries
I
underneath
was
the deck.
thinking we could hand them the container that you picked in the refrigerator.
That too, yes.
I don't mind picking.
Yeah, well, down there it's a little. You don't like bugs. You don't like those earwigs that were.
No. That's pretty good.
There's an earwig on my bed last night.
And also this morning.
There's an earwig invasion this year.
This year was an earwig year, yeah.
They disappeared.
So why did we have a whole bunch of cicadas over by the high school last night, right? There was cicadas for a while.
Yeah, but those were the different kinds.
The regular annual guys, I think.
I don't hear you now. Here.
It's usually like dark.
We hear them sometimes.
In Humboldt, they're really loud.
Were they?
Yeah. You don't see any of them, but they're all in the trees. You can hear them.
So did you hear about the frog that I showed Calvin?
Nope.
When we were with Calvin and Summer were here, we were out on the deck and I had to put up the umbrella. And so then as the sun moved, I had to move the umbrella, and I moved the umbrella and I revealed a frog who was hiding underneath the big plastic weight. But unfortunately, the frog was hiding close enough that I scooshed him and kind of stretched his leg out about 3 times his normal length.
The dad called Calvin before he realized that the frog was spooked.
Oh, the poor little frog with his leg, and Calvin probably saw it.
He was like,
Haunted.
Yep.
spider.
We totally traumatized Calvin when he was here. Did you hear this? Calvin may never come to our house again, I think. We
Yeah,
took
well,
him to the dinosaurs up by the
We
Bolo.
went to the Bolo Museum and we went and saw dinosaurs. He just freaked. He was absolutely terrified.
You got well, I guess having Derek as a brother, when he brought home the deer skulls, or when I remember burying a dead raccoon once.
But then we did, well, he got attacked by a spider in the basement. So then he's made me vacuum some of the stairs up before he'd come back upstairs. That was something else. There was a couple
And
of
he said
things.
he'd never go in the basement again.
Aww, even with the train. Well, when they came here, did he still go to the basement? Because they came right on your birthday.
Yeah, well, that's when he was here. That's where this time
No, he was here before that.
before that, yeah.
When he was here before the baby shower.
Oh, yeah, right before that, yes.
What did you guys do for your birthday with them?
We went to the train museum.
Oh, that was a train museum? Oh, okay.
Yep. And we were gonna do Wilmot Speedway, and we had talked to you guys about that, but there were no good cars running. And Steve said he'd rather do the train museum.
So we're still up for going to Wilmot sometime. I'm still trying to look. I was trying to look it online to see what's up there, and didn't see directly. So the racetrack is enough of a, what should I say, a entity that they lease it out to different places.
Oh, really?
And that's where different race associations come and lease it out. And the county, you know, and then the county runs a county fair there too. So it's not always straightforward year to year what's going on what days. When I tried going online, I just sort of ended up with this one other promoter, race promoter, and his schedule. I gotta stop and fix my book. So yeah, we went out to the train museum on my birthday. And then we went out to dinner at this fabulous Italian place.
Oh, and if they were
In
here
Crystal Lake.
Sunday, we could do that, but they're leaving.
So on this Italian place, a small little Italian place in Crystal Lake, does a fabulous 7-course meal on Sunday nights.
Sunday family dinner night.
Sunday family dinners.
You can always come
It includes an appetizer, a glass of wine, and a dessert.
Oh, wow.
And other dishes, pasta dishes, and that kind of thing. $30 per person. So we want to do, we're going to try and get some other group and go to some Sunday night. But if you're out,
Yeah.
but it's a Sunday night thing.
They're dead. They look like they're dead, right?
What?
The flowers, the blooms.
No, the blue.
Those are sumacs. Those things are sumacs.
What is
These, I would call these, kind of, some people call these honeysuckle. I guess they wanted it as the honeysuckle, the red.
Yeah, it's a honeysuckle with berries.
This one?
With those berries, yeah, you know, you don't want to eat the
Oh,
berries.
yeah.
And I would say when we were kids, we would pick the berries and throw them at people. You'd throw berries.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, I was a boy. Grew up with boys in different fields. That's sumac,
And that's
and they call it poison sumac, but I don't know. But they grow some other like red berries on those things. Those are
See the flowers, like the purple ones.
yeah. Those are like the
so these are bee balms. These little purple things, the smaller purple things here,
yeah.
and those are cone flowers. The ones, with a big ball that
Yeah.
feels right like that one way in the back. There's a
Yeah.
cone flower. I should know. Oh, there's some daylilies over there. See, there's orange, a little bit of orange. Those yellow ones. There's a couple of different kinds of yellow.
Because I feel like those are the kinds of flowers in Humboldt Park, right? In the park. Yeah, the bee bombs.
I mean, that,
And
yeah,
the
that would make
cone
sense. I mean, it's kind of a similar environment.
Yeah. Like lagoony.
Lagoon.
Lagoon.
So either this is the way back, or we can go a little bit further this way. Can you go straight or the way back?
Now,
It goes like further. This one goes around and then.
here you see the map over here. We go straight forward. You go to the right, and we'll come back through there. Ooh, I can see an egret. See the egret out in the log, the branch way out straight.
Cool. Is this an app?
See, so here's this. We could just do this. This is, you go off here, and then you have to come back.
Wait, have we walked this far?
We've walked through this before.
Yeah, I remember doing this one.
But only once or twice. This is not too many times. I remember in winter time we were here once. It was beautiful, right through the water's up high. A lot of water.
I'm not to anything for you guys to choose. not too
I
bad.
wouldn't mind walking this way a little ways.
Yeah, it's not
You
too
know,
bad.
maybe just,
Maybe to the lake.
yeah, how much we see of the lake or not lake. But that's to say, the water's up high. You know, we've had a lot of rain lately. A lot of places are up pretty high. So generally, especially like this where it's not flowing much, that's got to be wetter than normal down there. Which is good. It's encouraging. It's all going to grow like crazy. It's going to be a good year for it type of.
There is a white egret down here if we don't jabber the whole lot. See him? Isn't that on the perch? Over there.
Oh.
So do you have a profile in Merlin's where it keeps track of what birds you've seen?
Yep. And I just tried to go to that and it said, please sign in. And I did my pass and all that other stuff and it said, please sign in. So,
Okay, because I don't think I've really made it, or I tried doing some of that, and again, I was like trying to sign before we were back at the house.
okay, don't scare the egret.
Okay.
Oh wow.
It's like sleeping. Oh, Larry moved his head up. See him? Ooh, look at that picture.
My camera's not too bad.
No?
It's not very clear. See everything.
Let's see. This is who can stand it here.
Oh, that's cool that it looks private.
Yep.
Okay, so good.
Okay, let's take a selfie while we're in front of the water. I have to be on this side. Oh, your camera's also very nice. Of course, we don't see any of the water. You don't have to.
Well, turn it so you can see the water. Where do we?
Okay, let's put your chin down. We've learned we do selfies and you always go like this to look up.
Beautiful seeing how many birds are flying around here, huh?
Look.